Hi, happy Tuesday. Although I will be uploading this by Wednesday in my time zone. But yeah, so about my day, I only did lab work in school and we finished at like 6 p.m. So after that, me and my friends went to this location near a university where it's like a night market. I don't know what's the definition of a night market, but basically there is like a whole area with stalls and they offer lots of various foods, and there we ate dinner. First thing we ordered are like these tofu squares. Basically, they're tofu's coated and breaded and then deep fried. They put some sauce, and you can ask them to put some chili in there too, and it is really yummy. For our like main dinner, we went to this. I don't know how to call it in English, but it's called ihaw ihaw. I don't know if it's a barbecue house in English. There are skewered meat and innards, seafood in this corner. And there's a tray and you get to pick which skewered meat are you going to eat. And then you're gonna pay for it and then they cook it for you. Deliver it to you already cooked with rice and everything. And my rating for that is 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because the marination of like it was cooked in a way where you can really taste the thing they put there for like marination. It's 9 out of 10 because they marinated it well and you can really taste every flavor of it. And the one point off will be coming from the heat because the setup was like just outside these kind of a restaurant. And even though it's already nighttime in my country, you can still feel the heat. So like every bite I can't stop thinking about the heat, but it was overall tolerable because I was with my friends and talking about just stuff. After that, I wasn't ready to go home because of some personal stuff at home. So, me and my friend went to this coffee shop nearby her dormitory, and there we talked about serious, childish, adulting stuff, and yeah, I enjoyed that. I went home, and yeah, I hit record. So for my progress today, I think it was seen during the laboratory hours. Um, our study is kind of similar to like two other groups, and these groups, all of us are like always grouped together because we have the same methodologies. So we're always in the same room at the same time and something like that. And back then, with my old self who couldn't express herself, who always feared what others might think of her, I would tend to like use the laboratory test as an excuse to not talk to others. And that's kind of valid, but I'm trying to break that idea in my head because I want to interact with them because, well, they're great people, basically. And today, whenever I did something, when they come over, I would try to talk. Although I'm not always the one who initiated, but I do reply in a more loose or like friendly way. And when I take a break, I check over them sometimes. And yeah, that's progress. Because I'm not a good talker in the past. I'm still not a good talker, but I am allowing myself to be better. The one thing I observe that needs to be improved is not really improve, but like I want to be more expressive around our advisor because my advisor is really a great person to talk to. And like he has good insights, he's good humor, but for some reason I'm very afraid to interact with him. I guess it's valid because I recognize his authority, but I don't know, I just want to interact with him more, like in a friendly way. But for me, it feels uncomfortable to act like that during laboratory hours, so I just stand awkwardly around him when he's around. And I know that he feels that too. I know that he's that kind of person who feels others aura or like feelings as well. So I'm really sorry for that uncomfortable. I'm awkward. I'm sorry. For my studying progress, the the workload right now is really crushing us. And if you add a thesis, I think us students will just implode basically. Since I'm trying to test the waters or like gauge how I do emotionally right now, I think that I will be able to understand it well. And if I understand my emotions well, then I have more time to analyze my academic like standing, like personal academic standing. And from there, I can improve hopefully as fast as my emotional progress go as well. That's it. I did my Duolingo already, and I'm just gonna sleep for tonight. No advanced studying yet. And I'm going to film something later. So I don't know, guys, if that will interest you, but yeah. Good night for now. I hope you had a great Tuesday as well. Bye bye.